Hi Libra, how's it going? Happy Thursday. I hope you're doing awesome today. My name is Lynn. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. I've already cleared the energy of the cards and shuffled and pulled 10 cards. So this is going to be a love reading for singles, or if you're in a relationship. It's a general reading, so just take however it resonates and leave the rest. So, yeah, it is a Celtic cross spread. I just put it out in 2 rows just for easier room for me. Okay, so the first card that came out is the Knight of Pentacles, and it came out upright. 1, 2, 3, 4 of your 10 cards came out reversed or upside down, so that just means getting extra protection from spirit when it comes out upside down, okay? So your first card, the Knight of Pentacles, for you that are in relationships, the Knight of Pentacles is a good indicator of a solid, stable, and committed relationship. If representing a person in the relationship, this person will be practical, patient, protective, like a knight in shining armor. This can be male or female in a general reading. He or she will be loyal and faithful and will not be interested in cheating or playing the field. He will be focused on attaining a comfortable lifestyle and will work hard to achieve this. And if you're single, the Knight of Pentacles signifies that you have reached a point in your life where you want more stability and commitment from your partner. You may soon find someone who can provide that type of security, support, and love you want, but you need to ensure you are ready to handle that sort of relationship, as the Knight of Pentacles will want a partner who understands his drive and has the same goals as he does. Excuse me. I just saged before the reading and it just really dries out my throat. So what's crossing you, or what's challenging you, or your situation, or what you're celebrating, is the High Priestess. And it came out reversed. Okay, so extra protection from spirit. With the High Priestess reversed, in a love reading, it says you will still find yourself highly desired by others, but you may question their motives, or the attention may make you feel uncomfortable. And if you're in a relationship, you can expect uncontrolled emotional outbursts and high sexual tension. If you find yourself losing patience with your partner or looking for arguments, Spirit recommends that you take some time out for yourself. And then your third card is the Knight of Swords. You actually got 3 knights in your reading. So your third card is the Knight of Swords, and it came out upright. This card represents the basis of your situation or foundation. So in a love reading, if you're in a relationship, this card can indicate that you are in a relationship with someone who embodies the qualities in the Knight of Swords, okay, which basically, the Knight of Swords is someone who's very brave, courageous, focused, single-minded, a risk taker, a hero, a soldier, a champion, a leader, someone who's very assertive, direct, quick-wit, impatient, impulsive, intellectual, daring, rebellious. These are all characteristics of the Knight of Swords. Okay, so maybe you're in a relationship with someone like that who embodies these qualities, or you're displaying some of those characteristics yourself in your love life. This card can also indicate that a change you have been waiting for is imminent, and you need to jump in with both feet. This could take the form of a deeper commitment or a marriage proposal or romantic proposal of some sort. But it could also indicate that your partner may be thinking about leaving the relationship, as it can represent a departure. And it can indicate that you or your partner may have to fight to keep each other. And if you're single, the Knight of Swords can indicate that you will meet someone who embodies the qualities that I already mentioned, the characteristics, or you're displaying some of those characteristics yourself in your love life. This card can indicate a romantic proposal coming your way, or that you're going to be swept off your feet. Okay, so it's a general reading. Remember, just take whatever resonates and ignore the rest. Do not try to make it fit. If it doesn't resonate, it's not for you, okay? Your fourth card is the Nine of Cups. This card represents your past, but is relevant to your current situation. If you're in a relationship, this card is a good omen, indicating that the relationship is in a good place. You should be feeling happy and fulfilled with your partner when this card appears. It's also an indicator of good sex, sensuality, and pleasure, so you can expect plenty of romance. If you've been hoping for a bigger commitment in the relationship, it's a good card to get, as it represents engagement, marriage, or pregnancy. And if you're single, the Nine of Cups indicates that you are in a very healthy state, mentally and emotionally. You've learned from your past experiences and gained a level of emotional maturity and self-esteem that will benefit you greatly in your future relationships. And when you're ready to get involved with someone, the positive energy and confidence that is emanating from you should help to ensure that you attract the right type of person to you. Now's a great time to get out there and meet new people, Spirit is saying. And then your fifth card is the Eight of Swords. And this card represents your immediate future, what's likely to happen very soon in your life. And it came out upright. So this card is, this card could be saying that you're feeling a bit trapped or restricted or backed into the corner. It's a hard card to get. If you're in a relationship, the Eight of Swords, it's not a great omen, okay? So you feel trapped, or you might be feeling trapped soon, or confined, backed into a corner in your relationship. You may be feeling like you cannot escape, but that is only your perception. It may not be easy, but you can find a way to leave if you want. This card can also signify a relationship in crisis, drama, dilemmas, and negativity. So your relationship may not be in a great place in the immediate future. In the extreme negative, it can indicate an abusive relationship, as it represents being victimized and feeling powerless and hopeless. But remember, there are organizations that can help if you are in that situation. This card can also represent judgment and consequences, so If there has been any cheating in the relationship, this card sees the betrayal coming to light. And if you're single, this card indicates that you may be waiting for someone to swoop in and right everything that you feel has gone wrong in your life. But remember that true happiness comes from within. It's not a partner's job to fix your life. And if that's what you're waiting for, you are likely to either put potential partners off as they sense your desperation or to attract the wrong type of relationship. You need to work on finding inner contentment for yourself. And when you find that, you will be ready to welcome the right kind of partner into your life. And then your sixth card is the Eight of Cups. This card represents the outcome that you desire most in your situation. The Eight of Cups, so this card, it's not a great omen in a love or relationship reading, because it represents abandonment or abandonment issues. If you're in a relationship, it can signify either you or your partner walking away from the relationship, and it can represent leaving a bad relationship. So however that resonates with you, you may be so weary from the relationship that you feel you have no other option but to let it go. This card can also be an indication that abandonment issues may cause arguments in your relationship. And if you're single, this card can indicate loneliness or being weary of getting into a new relationship. Okay, again, it can be a sign that abandonment issues, perhaps due to a bad past relationship or abandonment by a parent, are preventing you from believing in love or trusting people you are in relationships with. So however the other cards, if they resonate with this, then this message is for you. Okay, Libra? And then your self-image card is the Knight of Wands, okay? The third Knight that came out. I don't know if you can hear the train. It's kind of loud. Sorry. That's it. So the Knight of Wands is your seventh card. It represents your self-image, how you see yourself, and male or female in a general reading. If you're in a relationship, this card can indicate that you are in a relationship with someone who embodies the qualities of the Knight of Wands, okay? Someone who is adventurous, energetic, charming, warm, exciting, fearless, confident, sexy, a free spirit, a shameless flirt, someone who is hot-tempered, open-minded, brave, rebellious, a hero, fearless, confident, okay? So maybe you're in a relationship with someone who embodies those qualities, or you're displaying some of those characteristics yourself in your love life. You should be excited about your relationship and proactively putting the work in to make it a success when this card comes out in a reading. This card may also indicate that you and your partner need to spend more quality time together, as it will deepen your connection. It can also indicate that you and your partner may decide to travel together or immigrate. And if you're single, the Knight of Wands can indicate that you will meet someone who embodies the qualities of the Knight of Wands that I mentioned, or you are going to display some of those characteristics yourself in your love life. You're feeling confident, self-assured, and free-spirited when this card comes out in a reading. And this will make you irresistibly sexy and attractive to potential suitors. This card could also indicate that you may meet someone through work or travel. So make a note of that. And then your 8th card is the Lovers. This is a major arcana card. It came out reversed, so extra protection from Spirit. This card represents your environment or how others see you in your situation. So the Lovers card reversed indicates that you may be struggling to take ownership of the decisions that you've made. This is causing conflict within you. You may be feeling uncertain of the direction your life is going in. You need to remember that you are the master of your own destiny. And don't try to blame the universe if your situation is a result of choices that you've made. Instead, be accountable, learn from past mistakes, and let them go. If you do that, you will be able to move forward in a positive direction. You will develop a deeper understanding of your true self, your values, and your beliefs, and avoid repeating the same mistakes in the future. And then your 9th card is the Sun card, and it came out reversed. So extra protection from Spirit, major arcana. The Sun card represents what you hope for and fear the most in your situation. What you hope for or fear the most, okay? That's just my little Jack Russell, if you're wondering who's making all the noise. If you're in a relationship, the Sun reversed can indicate that you're feeling left out in the cold by your partner. Some of the spark or passion may have gone out of the relationship. It can be an indication of a broken engagement or a canceled wedding. It may indicate that you are finding it difficult to see a way forward for you and your partner. It can also signify jealousy or trying to score points off each other. Spirit saying, try to focus on the positive things in the relationship. Spend quality time together and remind yourself of why you got together in the first place. I'm going to just stop for a second because I'm just going to give you, I've been married been with my husband 24 years now. And we met in December, 24 years ago. I have to do the math again in my head. And I had a tattoo from when I was 19. I met my husband when I was 30. He was 25. And I had a tattoo that I got when I was living in England. And he said to me he wanted to get a tattoo. He's never had one before. And anyways, long story short, we got each other's names on each other after 3 months of knowing each other. His name is Michael. So I put Michael on myself, on my shoulder, and he did the same. He put Lynn. But it was weird because I just said to myself, 20-something years ago, I remember that I just had a feeling that I was going to end up marrying him and having a family with him. And I just, in my soul, knew that, you know, it's not always going to be this butterfly feeling like it is right now. You know, I just knew it. And I got the tattoo to remind me of why I wanted to get the tattoo in the first place. Never would I have ever done that for anybody before him. And I made like that imprint in my mind why I wanted to do this tattoo. Okay, that's the message that I'm getting with this card. Okay, remind yourself of why you got together in the first place. And if you're single, this card can be an indicator that you have become so egotistical that you are putting off potential partners. Trying to impress a potential partner may actually be having the opposite effect, as it may come across that you are constantly bragging. Just dial it back a little bit. They will respond much more favorably if you drop that ego and just be yourself. Okay, Libra? And then your last card is the Two of Wands, and it came out reversed. Again, you're getting extra protection with this message, this situation. So your last card represents your future if all is to remain as is. So if you're in a relationship, the Two of Wands reversed indicates that you or your partner may be finding your relationship mundane and boring, but you are staying together because you see it as the safest bet. This card reverse can also signify that the relationship may be holding you back, but you are afraid to leave as you fear the unknown. This card is also a travel card, but when it's reversed, it can indicate that you or your partner is considering going traveling or immigrating, but the other wants to stay put. This could lead to a breakup when it appears in a reading. Alternatively, if your partner has been withdrawn or detached, the Two of Wands reversed could be an indication of a sudden turnaround where your partner re-engages with the relationship. And if you're single, the Two of Wands reversed can indicate that you will have a choice between staying single or getting back with your ex. You may feel like your options are restricted, and at the moment there are more choices out there than you realize. Alternatively, the Two of Wands reverse can indicate that you will have a choice between two lovers, but the reverse can indicate that you will choose the safest bet. Okay, so if this reading gave you any insight or guidance, Libra, please like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment. I would love to hear from you. I'm sending you lots of love and a big hug. I hope you have an awesome rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.